With the end of the regular season fast approaching for free agents, what's their focus, RJ?
Well, it's an odd situation to be in. You want to impress potential teams, and at the same time, you can't try and do too much and play outside of your game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Maxey. And it's P in at the 1 spot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Here's P, guarded by Garland. Here's P, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Okoro. It's hauled in by P. Oh, ripped away. And here comes the break. Unloads from 13. And another miss by Cleveland. Now Philadelphia with it.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Garland. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Chalk up 2 there. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Pass to Maxey. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Mitchell. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Inside, here's Embiid. And he lays it up and in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Garland. The shot won't fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Garland, following the score by Philadelphia. A minute 29 left in the first. Sweet little floater.
The quick thinking of Garland and the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Stevens comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Pass to Korkmaz. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Garland up top. Tipped away. lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's P. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Allen, the shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
It's both from the stripe. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 21 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. Just an extraordinary effort. What an elite player he is. Let's send it back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Okoro on the wing. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Mobley down low. Coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
Here's Embiid. Yes, it's good. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell lets the 3 fly. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it left for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Allen. And Rubio is subbed in for Mitchell. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Rubio. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Pass to Maxey. Outside Milton. Here's P. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
shooting 2.
He's off on the first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's P in at the point.
One shot.
RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Okoro on the wing, covered by Thibault. Just 2 to shoot. For 3, Allen. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
No good on that one. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And he's good on the second.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Step back and fire. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Darius Garland at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
That's good from Garland.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Garland hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The Sixers leading. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Thibault. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Shot from 12. Takes one from 10 feet. Mitchell misses.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Harris finds Embiid, shoots over Allen. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell misses.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Harris, and he banks in the layup. Harris has got his second basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Cleveland calls timeout. Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Love is checked in for Evan Mobley. Stevens comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Now here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Allen. Sinks that one from the post. Allen's got his third basket on the night right there.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Melton on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Stevens. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jumper for 2. And now it's just a 2-point 76ers lead.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Love against Tucker. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it fly. Melton misses. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Pass to Melton. From 12 feet. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 2. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Right side, Rubio. Pass to Love. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
You know, to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing you have to do in quarter strong.
Yeah, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations to their advantage. Let's see how they do.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Thibault. And the shot's good. Thibault's got his first 2 points.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Mitchell finds Garland. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
For Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Left side Thibault. Pass to P. Fires the 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. To the inside. Outside Thibault. To the middle. Here's P. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Philadelphia shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Okoro. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Here's P, guarded by Garland. Here's Thibault, pass to P. Harris on the wing, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Love is checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland calls timeout.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
He lives for these moments. Joel Embiid, a chance to be clutch.
Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, welcoming the pressure. Joel Embiid with a chance to prove himself here.
And Embiid drops them both.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Mitchell for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Thibault. Love grabs the miss. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Maxey. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Down low. Here's Pete. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Left in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Four on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Maxey with it. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Philadelphia. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Mobley finds Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. He can't get that one to fall. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.